Alright, so as the ladies come up, just kind of, you know, help them up the stairs and then take up position on the stage. Kind of like in the same position.
Hold the phone, because
This
there's
is
a whole
plan
nother
going as well.
conversation going down there.
Yeah, they're actually wanting us to walk the
We'll
ladies
escort
up
some
the
all the
aisle.
way up the aisle.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then head on out there.
That's the case. What are y'all doing down here?
I'm done.
Yep.
Because we cold.
I need a drink. Somebody pour me some
3.
alcohol.
Hey, it ain't a wedding without people scrambling last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot my hooch.
Change of plans again. I don't know.
Go back, sort of, with your idea, I guess.
Oh boy.
Oh. Alright.
I don't know. I'm still confused.
We pick them up and then walk back down again.
Okay. Yep. Just walk them up the stairs.
I think
And
they
kind of break off to your
want us to walk
positions.
them down the whole walkway.
The whole walkway. So probably go up this way.
Oh.
And then around.
Yeah, I think.
I guess, I don't know.
Well, why don't you just
You
like
could
wait
stand
at the
back
entrance
there.
for them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Wait at the back.
Yeah.
We
Come
got
over
yelled
here.
at to come back here.
Back you go.
Oh, y'all are confused me.
My goodness.
You guys could just kind of line up right here.
They're getting their weekly workout.
Positions.
Funerals, cake.
Well, she's missing it then.
Now don't ruin my dreams already, Luther.
Holy shit. Who's crying right now? Who is crying right now? Yo.
God damn it, did I miss something?
Everyone starts whistling. Oh, hi. Oh, there she is in the back. She's gotta start the song again.
If I can have everybody please stand.
Oh, wrong button. No! Oh my god. Oh, no. Gotta play the song. This is awkward. What is happening right now? This is the most awkward wedding. Is that Cole running around back there? You look beautiful. No, she's still on the fucking. Oh my god, she's still.
Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones of Gunsmoke County. We are gathered here today at the Lake of Glacier Falls, surrounded by the beauty of creation and nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature to celebrate the union of Trent Gray and Dakota Navarro. You have come here from near, and from far away to share in this commitment now, to make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow Trent and Dakota to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Trent and Dakota, please join hands, look at one another now, and remember this moment in time. Trent, do you take Dakota to be your wife?
I do.
Wow, they're
Dakota, do you take Trent to be your husband?
speeding up with this.
I do.
Trent, gaze into Dakota's eyes and repeat after me. Dakota, I take you as you are.
Dakota, I take you as you are.
I promise from this day forward
Promise from this day forward
to be generous with my time,
be generous with my time,
my energy, and my affection.
my energy, and my affection.
To be patient with you and with myself.
To be patient with you and myself.
To fill our life with adventure and our home with laughter.
To fill our lives with adventure and our home with laughter.
Is she still back there?
To love you completely.
To love you completely.
These things I pledge to you.
These things I pledge to you.
Dakota, gaze into Trent's eyes and repeat after me. Trent, I take you as you are.
Trent, I take you as you are.
I promise from this day forward
I promise from this day forward
to be generous with my time,
to be generous with my time,
my energy, and my affection.
my energy, and my affection.
To be patient with you and with myself.
To be with you and myself.
To fill our life with adventure and our home with laughter.
To fill life with adventure and our home with laughter.
To love you completely.
To love you completely.
These things I pledge to you.
What the fuck?
These things I pledge to you.
What the fuck? She shot over there when she didn't see me. Wow.
Now,
I
please
see how it is,
present the
cool.
rings.
I see how it is. Didn't even.
Oh.
What is that?
Your wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. The ring, an unbroken, never-ending circle, is a symbol of committed, unending love.
Oh my
Trent,
god, it's funny.
as you place this ring on Dakota's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
That's
And the
funny.
commitments we made today.
And the commitments that we made today.
Dakota, as you place this ring on Trent's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we made today.
And enjoy an eternal sadness. Shut the fuck.
Trent and Dakota, You have come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Woo!
Get some!
Pancake time!
If y'all have something special you would wish to share between each other, you may do so now. Trent, you may begin.
All right. Well, I was going to write some famous, or quote some famous author and tell a love story that epitomizes our fated tale. However, I couldn't because everything I found gave no justice to the way I feel when I'm with you. None of them live up to the way my skin shivers when you smile at me, or how bad my face hurts from smiling after one of your jokes. I don't believe in love at first sight. We didn't have that. We knew each other long before there were love in our hearts for each other. I do believe in love at first kiss, though. I don't want to admit it then, but I loved you from the moment you kissed me. I never thought you would do it, and when you did, it was like my heart came alive. I never could have dreamed that I would love someone as much as I love you. With that, you are my sun and stars. Thank you for loving me. Because of your love, I feel like I can face anything. So far that I promise myself to you. I promise to always give you my kisses, my smiles, my hugs, my laughter, my tears, my hopes, and my fears. I promise to always eat weird food at strange hours and to laugh at horribly inappropriate things with you. Promise I will say I'm sorry when I am wrong, though we both know I never am, and to forgive you when you are. I vow to always make fun with you, or at least to kiss you after making fun of you. I won't try to stop you from falling, learn my lesson on that one, but I will help you up afterwards. I vow to always support your dreams, even if they scare the crap out of me. I will always encourage you to be better than you already are, to reach your goals, to live your life in a way that will make our family proud. I promise to always say I love you, even if we fight, because you should always know how much you mean to me. I vow to always smile when you laugh and hug you when you cry. I swear to never take you for granted, and will always say thank you for everything that you do and all the love you give. I will always hold your hand, because when you hold mine, my nerves calm, I sleep better. And though not all may be right with the world, all is right with us. Above all, I will always love you forever.
Dear Trent, standing here today, marrying you has been a long journey. We first met on the mesa a dark night, me helping you, keeping you safe. I was supposed to protect you, turned out you would be my savior. We started out as friends, and our love grew, and it has never wavered, and I promise it never will. Life is not a dance on rose petals. There are thorns too. And every thorn we had to face, every compromise and rough time we have faced, have been worth it. As of today, I can call you my husband, and in the future, father of my children. Through each stage of life, I will appreciate, cherish, and I will evolve with you as we grow old and see our grandkids run around here in Glacier Falls. I promise to support you, respect you,
Grandkids.
laugh with you, and never let you run out of pancakes. When I look at you, I see a strong man that is helpful, kind, and caring. You always help people in need. You are what a man should be, and you make me feel safe. You are my rock, and I can always lean on you when I need. I don't have to stand alone and face the world. I have you by my side, and it makes every obstacle easier to face head on. When we first started to get to know each other, you gave me butterflies in my stomach, and to this day, I still get that every morning I get the first hug and kiss. I promise, when we are still 80 years old and have grey, besides our last name of course, you will still give me butterflies in the morning. I promise to make you laugh, to be silly, and make sure our lives are never dull. I will go through fire and water for you, and God have mercy if any tries to hurt you. I will hunt them down like running pack of 100 wild mustangs, with the anger of all the grizzlies on top of the mountain behind us. I do promise I will never pistol whip and shoot you again. Today, in front of our family and friends, I vow to love you with no restrictions, no holding back, with my body and soul. I give you my life. I vow to be there in good times and in bad times. I will never leave you. I vow to promise change and adapt, and with us when we get old. But one thing I can promise is I probably will adopt more brothers and sisters. I will give you the key to my heart, and please don't throw it away because there is no other. When it's our time, when we are old and sitting on the porch, grey and holding hands in the late afternoon, watching the sun go down, I want to look back at our life we have lived since that day. A long life as husband and wife will have been ups and downs, and I will smile back with no regret, cause today I choose you to be my life. I vow to love you to the moon and back, now and forever.
Congratulations. Friends and family, I now present you the newly married couple, Trent and Dakota Gray.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Congratulations.
Now everybody get up before you pass out.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, congratulations.
By the way.
Start walking around a little bit.
Yeah, I earned that.
Whoa!
Yes, you did.
Accidents happened.
Oh
I was worried everybody was just gonna flop over. Oh, that was good.
I'm sorry, we're all not you.
Ellie, you look amazing, darling.
Oh.
Over easy.
Nope, I'm like Stone. I never flop.
I was trying to match my rack.
Sure.
Oh my word.
You don't say that out loud. There's children
Why
present.
did you-
Jesus, woman.
Dear, where did you just go? What?
Jesus. She just said dicks.
Okay.
The damage is
Swear to
done.
God,
Let's
she
go.
gets a fucking fish.
You know what?
At least I didn't say hot gay during the, when they were talking to each other. I was very tempted to.
It's because you're too close to the table. Sometimes the chairs get too close to the table.
Why did you just
You
jump
can't
into the
pick
water,
the other
dear?
chair on the other side. You can't pick it up. It's not your chair.
What's that?
Why'd you just jump into the water?
There you go.
Oh, it's getting a little hot.
Oh, shall we go hit meat then?
Congratulations!
Yes,
Why did you
congratulations.
bring
That
shit
was
like-
beautiful vows.
Hey, McDougal,
Very
how you doing?
nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Too bad.
Alright, you ready, kiddo?
Everything's too close.
Lovely
There
little
you go.
sir.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, I can see over this table. I don't know what you do. We just fat.
May I just...
Well,
Really
Yeah,
domestic
enough
all
McDougal.
the, like...
Yeah, I can't.
Wonderful.
I congratulate
You
Mr.
did an
Dakota,
amazing
but
job with it. It looks beautiful.
yeah, I gotta go get some work done. Stuff around the
Hey there.
Before you go, maybe if somebody could stop the music for a moment. I do have a
Can't
gift of
stop
song.
it.
I don't
for
think you can
the
actually
happy
stop the music.
couple. Oh dear. All
Uh-oh.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
piano keeps playing, you can't stop it till it's done.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Well, while
Even
it's
if you
playing,
pick
then
it
I
up.
guess everybody can find seats.
Is this Laura? Oh, that might be Laura.
I would like to find a drink or something and
Benny, someone to face your governor sign.
Alright, let's
Way ahead of you.
What? Oh dear. What?
No. That's old news.
Oh.
Oh, this is in the way through.
Alright, you have
This
drinks
is
and all
not
that in
good.
front of you guys.
Thank you, Catherine.
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
well,
The other one's still there though. It's on the sheriff's office.
Yes. You two have been
I don't know what to say. You have to
very
go
good
first.
friends to the Colonel and I, and Colonel sends his apologies.
Okay,
He'd been
fine.
out of town and he couldn't make it back in time. But you two have been upstanding support and friends. And the first time I met Miss Dakota, it was at a very bad time in my life when I was very badly hurt, and she patched me up. Well, we became very good friends and all, and I have watched her turn into a wonderful woman and helpmate, and she can be so funny. We've had a lot of good laughs as well. Well, in the spirit of that, and the love of that you've pledged here today, I'd like to just sing a little,
Taking a picture of the
little
food.
song.
What is that? Oh man, Ark. I wonder sometimes, I do.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on. From this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath from this moment on. I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams come true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment on. You're the reason I believe in love, and you're the answer to my prayers from up above. All we need is just the two of us. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give as long as this moment. There is nothing that I wouldn't
shit, she's a great singer.
give from this moment on. Congratulations. And I hope that this moment lasts a life.
Woo!
Woo! Cheers, everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well done.
Cheers.
Very nice.
All right, I believe there are some speeches that were prepared.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
I guess both of us not get up at once, huh? Alright. Where to begin? Well, when I first met Dakota, I saw a woman that had a sad heart. But as soon as she met Trent, I saw some wonderful changes in her. I saw her smiling more, loving life, and enjoying life more. Trent has brought out of Dakota a lot of love, compassion, and tears of joy. Everything that was missing in her life, I look at her now and see how happy my best friend is. I hope for more happiness in your life. So Trent and Dakota, here's to the rest of your life. And if you treat her badly, I have a shovel.
Oh.
Cheers.
Don't be Trent. You can come to Stars Point. We'll keep you safe again.
Oh gosh. All right, well, I guess this is the part where I swoop in and save Mike because he asked me to, but all right, here we go. So, I do have to say that the newlyweds are two of the greatest people that I have ever seen get married, though I think fate practically pushed them together, because I have to say, from the moment as a sheriff I went to go investigate something and ask some questions of a Mr. Gray, and he stumbled out of her closet where she was keeping him, I thought something interesting might happen. But so yeah, they had a rather interesting meeting and getting a fall for each other, I do have to say. Dakota's probably one of the first people that I actually met coming to Gunsmoke. And one of my earliest and fondest memories of her was finding out she was a doctor and needing spirits for her work, and finding out later that she drank probably 3/4 of it. So,
No, I didn't.
she still denies it to this day. But yeah, from witness protection program to husband and wife, it's been one hell of a journey. But congratulations to the both of you. I love you both to death.
Yeah, it has.
To the newlywed bride and groom.
Woo!
To the bride and groom.
Thank you.
Woo!
To the Grays!
Woo!
How'd I do, Mike?
Dakota, I got one favor to ask.
Wonderful.
If there is a divorce, don't shoot him for it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
will.
no.
Yeah.
No, there's no
Repeat
divorce.
that history.
No.
No.
Oh, goodness.
You alright, Ellie?
Yeah, like I said, fate kind of seemed to push you two together.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Love these two people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I do miss our time in Stars Point. That was quite fun. We were probably
I'm just
more,
happy I passed you
town
up on your
children.
first offer to be a deputy when you were still with Maddie.
Chat, do you remember his other name? What was his name again?
Cherry Slurp.
Oh shit.
Whiskey's good.
What'd you go by, Trent?
Daniel.
What was your alias there for?
Daniel.
That's right.
With a last name that I cannot pronounce, so I never said my last name.
Oh,
That's all that
damn,
matters.
Riding
boy.
around, I was riding around on Trent Gray's horse, so it was kind of a giveaway.
Daniel riding on Trent Gray's horse. Look, it was our first witness protection. We weren't prepared.
Yes.
I kept telling him to keep the damn horse head. He wouldn't though.
Yeah, no worries.
I love this. I love
Oh,
this.
boy.
I'm so happy for y'all. And I haven't even had a drink yet. Just wait till I have a drink. I'll be even happier.
Well, the bar
Why
is stocked.
am I not surprised?
Do you want one? I'll get you one too.
I think we'll all be happier when BoJack actually passes out.
Oh. And thank you,
No,
Laura, for
from
the
what I
wonderful
know,
food and the catering.
Thank you, Laura, for all the catering.
Yes,
Thank
you
you,
are
Laura.
wonderful, Laura.
I needed that. I appreciate it.
Anything?
You got me whiskey.
Yeah, go ahead
All
and
right.
check out
Is there
this, vault that's closest to me right here.
Mr. Hathaway that's supposed to supposedly sing today?
Can
And Alex,
Mr. Hathaway?
perhaps?
For my
Mr. Hathaway?
We can always ask Rattler to swing. Is he still here?
Oh yeah, he's still
Rattler's
here.
got a
Yeah,
beautiful
where'd
voice.
Ed get off to?
He's right here.
Oh.
Mr. Hathaway.
Where's? Oh, I see
Ed's
him
over
now.
there.
Yeah.
I can see him from here.
Whiskey, if you please,
All right.
Bucky.
Let's get some drinks, and then we can move over to the other side where we're gonna have some performances, I guess.
Yep. Grab the
You guys
whiskey
have
before,
cake in the
before
cake as
Dakota
well?
does.
Thank you, dear.
You guys have cake in the cake.
Oh.
Sorry it took me so long.
You ready to share this cake?
Can I have one of
Wait,
everything?
gosh,
I have to.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
One of everything. If you don't mind.
Give him doubles, because he needs to pass out fast.
Yes.
Look, I don't know if you're trying to get me drunk. He wants to take advantage of me.
Evan's sleeping. I gotta do
goodness.
something.
Actually, she wants to take advantage of your silence.
Oh, ain't no silence when I'm drunk. You know that as much as I
Girl,
do.
a big hug.
Oh God, ain't that the truth?
Thank you.
Look at your boots.
Sorry, Dr. Mark.
There's
Ooh.
moonshine too.
Oh.
So are we going?
Oh.
There you
Yep. I will be dead by
There
the
you
end of
go.
the night.
Just one more.
What's wrong with that?
Just
Go
that.
shoot 'em
Oh
us.
my goodness.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's airways.
It's an elk.
I know.
It's an elk.
I'll see
Who
you
got?
guys later.
Oh no! Who got dinner? Because whoever got dinner, I need to give them some money for that. To be.
That's
That'd be
cool.
me.
That's cool.
Oh, Cole, you beautiful woman.
Hey, now relax now. Relax.
Hi,
Relax.
Tess.
Whoa, Vito. You know I'm just talking about.
I'm not
because
even.
you got
God
the
damn it!
elk,
I'm not
okay?
Vito.
We're gonna have to be able to take this chair up.
Oh wait. Oh shit. You're not. You look like Vito. Oh no, you're too tall. Who are you?
I'm
And
Vincenzo.
bright pink.
You're what?
I'm Vincenzo.
Vincenzo. Nice to meet you,
Another
Vincenzo.
Italian.
Oh man, all I know is the hair. Okay, Vito's
I've been
dyed
mistaken
his
for
hair with
Vito,
a
I think
color.
4 times, and Standard Water 5 times. I
You're
think.
way too tall.
Thank y'all.
You're way too tall.
I'm right in between Standard Water and Vito, so I get mistake for both of them.
Hey,
He looks
Mr. Gray.
Uh-huh.
You straight and everything.
Yeah, you're way too tall. And your hair.
Ew, where's your mustache?
Which one was it again?
He don't got pink hair no more. That's all at least.
Oh no.
I don't think so. Not
No,
last time I
he
saw
hasn't
him.
had pink hair for a while, Deacon.
Loud.
Where's Eleanor?
He went pink. I think he's staying blonde. I don't remember.
Interesting.
Yep, that's perfectly fine.
Vinny is my first.
Not too long ago.
I forgot the cake. I got it now.
I don't know what that means. I wish I did.
Essentially, I had to fight her to be her girlfriend, her boyfriend,
Deacon, I'm
or
gonna send
something.
my
I don't know.
No.
What. You know
Invite me
what?
to be my girlfriend.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
I
I
don't
don't
doubt
know
it.
what
Ko is
I am
definitely
anymore in
a
this
strong-
relationship. I don't know what I am. Like,
Cadence?
I fought her, and then she fought me, and then she chose to keep me around. I'm just kind of along for the ride. I tell you, it's a good ride.
Oh my goodness, that's so many.
Yeah, all right. You fill my senses like a night in the forest. like the mountains in springtime, like getting caught in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill all my senses. Come fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. You fill all my senses. Come fill me again. You fill all my senses, like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like getting caught in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill all my senses. Come fill me again.
Storms and deserts suck, guys. You can't see shit. But that was a great song.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Great job.
No, no, no!
Just get me out of here.
Y'all alright?
Matter.
Eden just pistol whipped Eleanor in the back of the head.
Oh, lovely. Is there even a gun out?
What in the hell?
What?
Wait, what happened?
Hmm?
What's going on? Why's everybody running?
Missed something.
Aiden, what the fuck did you do?
He pistol whipped Eleanor.
Up on me.
What happened?
Up on.
Why did you pistol whip Eleanor?
I guess he wouldn't leave. I don't know. I don't know none of this, okay? It just got a little bit
Where
too
did he go?
escalated.
Which way did he go?
Who,
Benny,
Aiden?
did you see
He
which
went
way they
that way.
ran?
Yeah.
Probably headed home.
It wasn't a major concussion. The baby is on the.
Apparently somebody told Eleanor that Trent wanted to talk to her. She wanted her to talk to him. Coda was upset that she was there, so she kind of got in an argument with Coda. Aiden McCormick came his gun out and pistol whipped Eleanor.
What the hell?
What in the hell?
Yeah.
Just no provocation, just came out and just.
So there was the whole argument going. Pistol whipped her, and then Deegan stepped in and stopped it. Eleanor. Well, this is just stuff that I've been told. So, I came up and Eleanor was running down the street and get me out of here, get me out of here. Started running out of town, and Lex and I took off after her, and she got on Lex's horse and come back.
Yeah, I saw the tail end of that. That's why I was chasing after you, but my horse just isn't fast enough to keep up with you.
Yeah, we came down. I figured if she got pistol whipped, she'd need a doctor, so I tried to follow, but she got down here fast.
Lexa brought her down here so to look at her. Concussion or anything. The other news about that. Apparently, Eleanor's child and.
Yeah, I heard Lexa screaming like, you know, who the hell pistol whips a pregnant woman? You know, just like what? It's like.
hell's wrong with this county?
As long as she stays awake and if she rides as a passenger, I see why it would be bad to get her home. She's in no condition to drive a horse, but she can ride.
Yeah, I don't. I think my horse is still in Keystone anyway. I came here with.
I'll
Keep
pick
her,
her back up.
Okay.
We'll go slow.
Keep in comfy clothes, okay? Like you basically just get to get pampered and treated with whatever you need and whatever you're wanting. You're gonna hate it and it's gonna be wonderful, okay?
All right.
Alright, spoil her rotten, what's this?
Well, her back up and
Hey.
get laying down. She can lay but not sleep. Is that what you want? Or should she sit up?
She can sit, she can lay, she just needs to take it easy and not sleep.
Got it. For
How
like
long
Your
should
coffee
she
and
wait?
peace? For about an hour at least, to make sure. If she starts, if you see any like blood coming out of any orifice, like her ears or something,
Orifice.
what? Listen, no, I mean like that's an extreme case, okay? Listen, I'm meaning if anything's weird.
June.
I'm sorry. No, that's not gonna
Is
happen.
that a thing?
Yes, if there's like
Yeah, it's a
brain
thing.
bleeding, it is a thing. Anyways, listen, I don't think that's gonna happen. I really think it's a minor concussion. I'm just saying, if you see anything weird, don't wait. Just come get me. That's all I was trying
Well,
to say.
yes.
Oh, instead of
Okay.
real weird and real bad. Okay, all right. Just gonna like crawl away now. I feel real bad.
Alright. Well, Eleanor Deegan's here. He would like
Or
to
what?
talk to you. He wants to talk to you.
You want me to just get a chair? Or do you
Yeah,
wanna go
well,
up to-
Trent wanted to talk to me, and then it turned out to be Dakota, so.
Well, I can speak
Well,
for
it's
myself.
Deegan.
You wanna come in here, Tegan?
How you doing, Eleanor?
I'm alright.
Oh, sneak.
I hope so. I am
It's on Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, your horse, Jeffrey.
exuberantly sorry about what happened. Not searching for here. I am very sorry for what happened there. And McCormick's actions were not condoned by anybody present, nor asked for. I hope you're okay.
I'll be fine. Sorry.
Okay. I will be having McCormick answer for those actions off of all the rules he just went and broke as per the town ordinances. So action is going to be taken.
What sort of actions? Like,
He'll probably face jail time, very possibly some community service, possibly monetary punishment as well.
and will it be, which sheriff will be overseeing that?
One of our law enforcement, whoever it may be, will be overseen. I do not hold my position as mayor for much longer, but while I do, I will make sure.
I would prefer if Sheriff Dent were involved, because trust him. But that's fine. If you trust your law enforcement, that's okay.
I wouldn't have had them appointed if I didn't. I'm sorry. cannot necessarily wipe slate clean on personal matters. I know you may not trust Dakota, even though she's a deputy in Glacier Falls, and I'm not.
She's a deputy. I did not go there this evening to cause her problems. I had no idea she had these feelings. I simply went there with my family to enjoy a party.
I gathered as much.
Who in God's name pistol whips a pregnant woman?
I know you guys didn't hear a lot of it since this is all. Yeah.
The heck just happened?
Well, from what we know, is we were up there. We were all just hanging around, waiting for there was some entertainment, you know, singing. Pretty sure Rattler was actually singing, right, dude? I think. And all of a sudden, a bunch of people came. Lexia, Eleanor, and Levi came running up the street, and Eleanor was crying, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" And as she kept running, Lexia turned around and said that Aiden pistol whipped Eleanor. And then they just ran off, and we came down here. I have no idea.
It was Eleanor going. If you think it through, it was Eleanor going to Wayne's wedding. Not Wayne's. Eleanor Wayne going to Dakota's wedding.
But what is the issue?
Dakota
there?
being. Dakota being.
What's wrong with that?
Wayne's ex-partner.
Wait. So she had an issue because Dakota's ex. Wait, Eleanor is married. Is Eleanor married?
Yeah, Eleanor's now married. This was many, many years ago.
And
when
Eleanor
Dakota
married
was
Dakota's
with
ex?
Clark. Eleanor married Dakota. Eleanor married Clark Wayne. Yes.
Which is Dakota's ex.
Um.
And then Dakota
Yeah.
now has a husband, yet she still has a fuss about Eleanor marrying her ex.
Yes.
And somehow that warrants a pistol whip to a pregnant woman.
Yes.
It doesn't, but
It doesn't warrant anything.
Exactly.
It doesn't. But that's his thinking, I guess.
It's just silliness. It's dumb.
And apparently they just continued partying like nothing happened.
wow.
Or, I mean, Abigail stayed afterwards. That's what I was informed, at least.
What happened after they left?
They just kept partying like nothing happened.
Yep. They were like, well, let's not, stop the party on account of something like that. And that's...
Yeah. Something you stop for.
That is, yeah, I think a pistol whip
It's
to a
something you
pregnant
stop,
woman is something you stop for.
And Dakota being one of the deputies of Glacier Falls as well.
I thought Glacier Falls was better than that. I like Glacier Falls.
I feel like Glacier Falls has been
This does not
falling down
surprise
a
me.
slope.
I feel like Glacier Falls has been in this state for a little while.
I wanted to perform a baby protection ritual on her, but I thought that might be too overwhelming at the time. There are a lot of people here.
However, she's gonna be up in Keystone for a good long while.
Do you want to head up there, dear?
And she, as when people are going to be asking her questions, so maybe in like
Yeah, we should
30
hold
minutes,
off.
heading up there and seeing if they've stopped asking her questions. Because when that kind of thing happens, when people ask you over and over and over and over again what happened, it
She does
just
not need that right now.
No, she doesn't.
She
So, it's probably gonna happen. She doesn't need it. Yeah, so wait until all of that's over. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them come running out, and I heard that she was pistol whipped, so I ran out after them to try and catch up with them, but couldn't keep up with them.
Yeah.
Also, no, did anyone else see the banker ride up on a horse?
Yeah, Bennett came up and he pulled Jeffrey aside and talked to him.
I wonder why.
I do not know.
Well, that's just me being nosy. Sorry.
Was that the man in pink?
Yes, that was Benny.
Well, look at.
Yeah, look
Oh,
at
he
the-
just wanted to know what was happening.
Wait.
Eleanor was
Benny
worried
show
about
up?
Benny.
Yeah, Benny was at the wedding.
Benny show up to the wedding?
Yes, he
Benny
did.
was at the wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Benny was at the wedding. That wedding was going beautifully.
Eleanor.
It was fantastic. People were singing. It was a good time, and then out of nowhere.
Oh goodness.
But when Eleanor got here, she said, what about Benny? What about Benny? She was worried about Benny for some reason.
Well, he
Hi,
came.
Standing Water.
Standing water.
Standing
Howdy,
water.
how y'all doing?
Nah. Did you just wake up?
That's a loaded question.
Could be better.
I just come back from Keystone. I'm on my way to Sundance to get the sheriff about that business that happened at the wedding.
Okay, so then you know.
Alright. Can I make a request, Standing Water?
What you got?
Can only one person interview her? She is with child. She does not need to be repeating herself constantly.
Yeah,
You know how that
ain't
is.
Ain't nobody interviewing her right now. They got her just outside the doctor's office, sitting
Good.
down in a chair with a nice hat on, relaxing a little bit. Yep.
Okay.
Also, any of y'all friends of that Butler fella over there, Mr. Monroe's?
Yeah, what about him?
Valet or whatever the hell he
Alistair?
is?
Alistair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a negligent discharge while they was practicing shooting, and Luther done shot him in the behind. The fella's doing okay now. but
Oh
he'll be
my
arrested if anybody
goodness, are
wants
you
to take
kidding
him.
me? Luther shot Alistair in the butt.
Oh my god.
Wow.
For fuck's
Maybe we
sake.
should go over there.
Where were they?
Oh my god.
They was yeah, they right at their spot. They was practicing out there.
At the oh my. Okay.
Did their doctor treat him?
Yeah, is the doctor
Yeah,
there?
that what's that fella's name?
John. Mr. Talon.
Talon.
Yeah,
Dr.
okay,
Talon.
then he's fine. Then
He
he's fine.
is.
He treated
He
them.
is more so a psychiatrist than an actual general practitioner. Or
Should I head
doctor.
over there
He is
then?
Oh, well that's
Yeah.
good
Okay.
to know because like he done sent us out
Okay,
the room when he
let's
was
go.
working on that fella, so y'all may want to have actual doctors look at him.
All right, I'll head down there.
I thought
Here we
that
go.
gray fella was the doctor. This whole
No,
time.
no, he's a
Is that not-
carpenter.
Okay, what's his first name?
I think it starts with an E.
How many people live there? Oh my
5.
lord.
No, yeah, they're
Five.
five people. Yeah.
There's the butler.
There's
and then
butler.
they have the in-house doctor.
A cook.
A cook,
in-house
a
The
carpenter,
lady of the evening.
Luther.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
There's 5 of them.
Oh my god.
He said she's his paramour. I thought that meant girlfriend, but I guess it could mean something.
Yeah,
else.
that's what it means. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Causing
Look, okay,
shit.
we're gonna head down there and make sure
Oh, I
that
see.
Mr. Alistair is not dying. We'll be back.
Thank you, Benny.
Alistair.
Alistair okay? We heard that he got shot in the.
Master Luther accidentally shot me in the ass.
How the hell did that happen?
We were practicing gun shooting.
Let's put it this way. Luther's really never used a gun before.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's true. Well, these are from Jude.
Also,
Oh, don't drop them all
Bullet
like that, dear.
removed.
Oh my goodness.
bullet was removed, cleaned, bandaged.
So you took care of
should be
him,
fine.
John?
I did, yes.
Alright, that's good to hear then. We weren't sure if you were around to kick
I
him.
want to see
what
his
was going
butt
on,
wrap
so.
job.
Yeah, did you bandage him up?
I'm a little impaired.
I managed to tuck the bandage beneath the underwear, so it wouldn't be an issue in case he lost his pants.
Just on his cheek right there. You didn't get okay. Well,
Yeah.
Well, I
They
also.
wanted to answer too many questions and because issues.
Well, here, Alistair, I also got you a little present here. I think you might want to take a swig of that. That might help you feel better.
Don't mind me, I'm just raiding the fridge.
Well, I'm glad to see you're alright then, Alistair. I hope you start to feel better. You should definitely be resting and not working.
Yeah, don't sit on your butt too much though.
Yeah, that too. You're gonna want to try and avoid doing that.
That will not help the extra hole.
I informed him, at least it wasn't an arrow. Could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse if it was an arrow. It could have been.
Especially if it hit him in the knee.
That would hurt.
Yep. Arrows to the knee.
That's all you do.
Yeah, I want to keep venturing.
I'm sure we all do. Alright, well, good to see you alright then, Alistair. Should Johnson take some good care of you, we should probably be heading back now.
Yeah, it's funny that the sheriff showed up so fast.
Well, he was already, I think, heading by. And he came by to check on us because of what happened up at Glacier Falls. But we really should be heading back now. Oh.
What happened?
That's understandably so.
Where am I?
Are you alright?
Yeah, because now he has
Oh,
to scrub the floor for a week. That's what's distraught.
Thank you. Alright, dear, let's let Alistair
Yeah, let's let him rest.
be okay.
Alright. Bye, Luther.
Did you give him my flowers?
Yes, Cole gave him each flower separately.
Yep.
All 100 of them.
All the flowers.
Oh no. Cole.
It was great.
It was.
It made him
fun.
smile.
It did make him smile. You know.
It made Vinny
She
yell
just-
at me, but it made Alistair
I did
smile.
not yell at you. All right. I said, "Oh dear, you don't gotta do that."
Hey, Mama, how much time do we have with the mama goats?
That's a good question. I thought I sent like had a mental time in my head, and I don't.
Forgot it.
Yeah.
This is an interesting looking
56
goat.
minutes.
This black and white one.
Who? Yeah, we got a while.
I like this one.
Do you want him?
You
She's
should
adorable.
take. You should take her because
She's so
she's adorable.
And
She
she
is
has her
cute.
best paper. Born
She does.
82 years old.
Which one? This black and white one. Ooh, that is a nice strap.
Yeah. I don't have my money on me though.
That's
dang
okay.
it.
I do. I came prepared. I'm always prepared. How much is it?
This one?
Mia.
is...
That's Mia.
Well, it's gonna be full paperwork because it's 82 years. We'll cut it in half for you. 5.
All right.
Mm.
All right. Here you go.
Should I fix her, June? What do you think?
Yeah. We have the white stripes and white backs, so it's okay.
I like those white stripes. They're really pretty.
I mean, you made the mistake with
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jane here, but Jen. not
Well,
Jane.
yeah, we did.
Look
but
how that
we got
turned
the
out for you.
we got it back though. We got it back.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's good then.
Yeah, we got it back last
blanked out
night.
for a
yeah.
second.
Yeah, it was really funny actually, because we got this one. If you look at your goat's mutations, right?
Mhm.
It has like 20 or something.
Yeah, that's 20. It's 20 matrilineal.
Yeah. So and that's because the mom that got the health mutation had like 18, And we just got yesterday, we got a goat that only has 1 mutation, and her health mutated to 378. So we got
Oh,
it back.
well, that's great.
That's actually way better than what we were.
Yeah. Apparently, this is what happens when Alistair and Godfrey and June make offerings.
I
and
was part of
pray.
that. That's always told.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what happens.
I think we need
end
to
up
do
with
this
like
more
15
often.
goats.
Which one's your favorite?
I mean,
Abby? Where did Abby go? Abby was here.
She was here. Her horse is here.
Mm.
Oh, she's on the roof.
of course she is.
Abby.
Abigail. She's in meditative thought.
This little goat here, this is got the red, the blue, the white. Very patriotic.
Shoot, I'm
Those are
hungry.
all American goats.
You know, if it
We're
was
gonna be
red, if it was
trying to
red,
get
white, and
a
red.
red stripe. Well, we're trying to get a red stripe instead of this like
Gray.
slate
Yeah.
stripe. Yeah, and it's a red that matches the horns, so it's real nice.
If you were to get a red stripe, like a red top like that, and then a red boot, I will pay top dollar for it.
Come on, Dale. Let's go on adventures.
What about blue boots?
You know, in my head, I'm a little more northern. I want a Canadian goat.
Boing, 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 boing.
Well, you know, today
He's the only one. He's the only one in the barn that looks like this. He's special.
he's a special one, isn't he?
We don't breed him.
Doesn't he
he's
have like
non-breed.
60 mutations or something crazy?
No.
He has some
doesn't have
real bad.
He has 15 on his ma side, none on his pa side.
Oh, so he's not that bad.
And he's not terrible. He's got like our second best bite, and perfect everything else. Well, he doesn't. Well.
Well, Kyrie, I don't know if you heard me talking to June, but if you get a nice little goat like this, except red, white, and red instead of red, white, and blue, I'll pay top dollar for it.
Do the feet have to be red? Because I don't have red feet.
Well, I'm saying in the future, if that were to happen.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's funny.
Do you like bacon, little goat?
Mr. Dent wants us to try and get Black with yellow feet. He's trying to convince Black that she needs a goat.
I mean, we are.
Dear, why do you
only
keep eating the
breeders
flowers?
that have this.
I didn't mean to.
Oh no.
Just happened.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. This is where Marty gets it from. Don't worry.
It's true. I don't deny it. Yeah, he gets a lot of weird quirks from me.
This is like, what, the 4th time you've eaten flowers today, dear?
Yeah. It was part of Alistair's bouquet.
Oh, you didn't give him the whole. Oh my goodness.
No.
Part of it looked yummy.
Oh,
So I
come
had to
on,
eat
dear. We have.
What?
You stole like all the bacon from the wedding, and you're eating flowers.
Yeah.
All right, I can't argue it.
Your point?
I can't argue it. I
She's
guess
feeding her goat bacon, though. I mean, the goat loves eating flowers.
she'll
so-
feed the goat bacon and herself
bacon.
flowers instead of herself bacon and the goat flowers.
Oh, no.
And then we ate all the cake and jumped on all the roofs.
Yeah, Emma, you want some bacon?
Bacon?
Yeah, Co stole all the bacon from their party.
I have sticky fingers.
It has some bacon.
I've got pie and crackers and cheese too.
I got whiskey too,
Oh,
but I don't
wow.
know if you should be having whiskey.
No.
No.
It was a joke. Relax. I know she's a child. Come on, Carrie.
Is this one of your weird rituals?
Yes.
No.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
Yes. Mother-daughter goat battles. Alright.
Right under the sign. Leave.
Oh boy.
Alright, those 4 there, and then you.
Fight to the death.
You. You. Come on. Come on. Serena. Alright. Go battles.
Is this far enough, you think?
Probably. I
Hopefully.
believe so. Alright. Mm-hmm. You want to sick your goats on mine or sick my
Sage,
goats on yours?
Can you move, like, behind me?
Yeah, we don't want
Alright.
anyone get hit by goats. That would be bad. Ooh.
God,
Only one shall survive.
Oh.
Oh.
Tabitha!
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Good Tabitha!
Oh my goodness.
Good Tabitha!
Oh my goodness.
Tabitha!
Oh dear. No, stop her.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Oh my lord.
Oh goodness.
Good
Drop
job,
the
Del.
hammer.
Del said no.
They had no chance against Del.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Alright.
That was fun.
Yeah, goat battles are fun. This is how I cull my goats.